Hi guys, how na dey do? If na the first time you see the watch me video, this na Sarah Kale the talk. So usually I do videos on topics them in politics and entertainment as then they happen. And if I don't get time, I can do them over the weekend, sort of like a review of the week thing. The first video I could do get to do with First Lady Koidu Holdings, the Minister Saga, where they on right now. I don't do other videos than previously as things be they happen before this whole whirlwind right now and puts me opinion out there. But concerning waiting they happen currently, my opinion this is that this is a complete waste of time and a distraction. As in like all the facts that are coming out right now, they had it all. Okay? And why I say it's a waste of time. First of all, everybody will know me, know I love First Lady, know so an incident happened and all that. But where I say this is from an unbiased point of view. And I keep some of my opinions in private because of that. One of the things that way I find very, very difficult in this whole thing is how hypocritical the situation seem like. Hypocritical in the sense that so many issues are wrong with this. Other people get grievance system against them bosses, against political authorities, even laws state authorities, right? But they cannot protest because we get a law in place. We say if you want to protest, you need to write a letter, and the letter needs to be approved. If you're not approved, you cannot come out. You just sit down and keep your grievance to yourself. And at the end of the day, um, let me assume it's the same situation for Kono. But because the first lady is involved and she was at the front of it, whether there was a letter in place or not, I want to assume say there was a letter in place. But whether there was a letter in place or not, they can't come out and talk about their grievances. You know how many other people then get problem where they want for then come out where then if their mistakes okay with the tower will not get permission but they come out, they're dispersed. The police they come and pull them out. I want to believe that if somebody need for protest for something, let them do it peacefully and the police come out and protect them. Even if una get 10 truck police for make sure say these people stay in place, let them. But as it stands, people cannot protest for their rights. But so that one angle there, it didn't sit right with me because as much as I support 100% the right to protest, I feel like it's not a right way every citizen get access to. When I get problem with, people should have access to it, and it shouldn't be selective of the issues based on the person we get involved in them. I have a problem with that. That's my number one. Second issue where I get with this why we all know our first lady is from Kono and that's why she got involved. Kudos to this particular issue on almost all of it are they on first lady inside, because if you look at her, she was doing it for our people as Kono people, but also as the first woman at the country, are they on that, I support them on that one day. But the thing again, there are all those issues that she could have championed as well, and she didn't. So my mind is say, okay, you know what? In as much as this is very, very important, you could have got someone else to get involved on your behalf. But no, you getting involved make it seem like issues in the country have to be personally related to you, and for me that's not fair, and I get another issue with that. On the side of Octea and all, these mining companies right now, yeah, I'm not going to touch on their legality because various governments, as APC and SLPP, they fucked it up. Or let me say, yeah, they fucked it up. But now, okay, then people, they don't fold up their business. Say that they go with their machines and everything. Why will not stop them? Will not stop them, right? How are you going to hold them accountable? Then say they don't close, the machines they all don't go. Who side them go? Whose ship, whose ports where them pass? Because their machine and they too big for be airlifted. So whose ports where them pass? Now they tell them say they don't sack 1,000 people. Where them probably, I don't know it's in there them contracts, but them probably need for get end of service benefit and all. Okay? Are they going to pay it? Why nobody know they talk on the one in the for selling them pay? I think I saw a press release where from Labour Ministry we asked for that. But how further issue they don't go. These are the things that what they focus on. But because the first lady is involved in this all, that's the only thing people are focusing on. Not the issue about them benefits, not the issue about the unemployment we don't count inside, not even the legality of letting them all go effective immediately, like just like that. Is it legal? Nobody, they ask them questions then they, because the first lady is involved. So now things that we're not supposed to get political on that thing do. Things that we're supposed to come up with a question, yeah. People are not saying it because they feel like if I say this, then will say me not SLPP, and they don't want to be branded, or they will say I defend favor from the first lady, so they don't want to get involved. Why, as me, I'm thinking people should get involved based on the important issues. Them, yes, the first lady is there. Yes, the court case don't carry, don't swear and all. I think she owes the people of Sierra Leone explanation about everything we don't come up. You don't do one video. Me personally, I'm not satisfied with that video because like everything she said there, she has already said it in the other video we've been pulled from part 1 to part 4, I think. So that 1 hour day, I felt like there was something else she was going to say, but when I listened, it was the same thing. So I'm like, okay, let's get into the other stuff. But she promised us video. Let get that. It tells you I can't talk about the other stuff. Not that I feel like, honestly, I don't think Fesily or anybody explanation about waiting it gets and all that day. She does it. The only pathway that it matter, the way where you get them in the day, Sierra Leonean people money involved or not. If it wasn't involved, it's not a business. Do you? If it was, then how come, or what was used? That's the only side where I feel like she owes us an explanation. Other than that, let's focus on what's happening with Koidu Holdings. And hi, how you doing? Let's focus on Koidu Holdings. What is going to happen to these people? How are they going to survive? What is going to be done for them? That's not the focus right now. That's the agenda right now. And I think the Koidu or Octea, they deliberately want us to focus on them battle with again. And me primarily think this is not about the mining or not. This is about I would say this is about embarrassing the first lady, and it's working. This is about showing, say, the first lady is not as powerful as she thinks she is, and it's working. So at the end of the day, not their own personal dandy, I don't even care about it. What I care about is those 1,000 people. What is going to happen to them? What are they going to get? How are they going to cope moving forward? Because even if first lady come and say, okay, I will give them something, I will give them one bag of rice, you're going to be giving them a bag of rice, 1,000 people a bag of rice for every month for the next 2-3 years. Is that possible? Also, the money, how are they going to get it? Are they going to have severance? Me not right now, I'm focus, not the aside of it. Like, that's why I feel like the issue is so boring. There's nothing to talk about, because if what's going to put money, pass to talk about politics, and it's not interesting for me at the end of the day. Anyway, this is my opinion. Let me know what you think. Drop them in the comment section and share the video. Thank you, guys.